Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to another video. It's your girl Tiana Coburn. So by the title of the video, you know today is wash day. I'm excited to share my routine with you guys. I know when I just started my journey, I didn't like wash day. I used to dread it just because I was just starting to get to know my natural hair and what it likes. That actually changed when I started thinking of it as more like a self-care day, a self-care routine. So I'm starting off with 1 month old hair, and I know that's really bad, but I had protective styles in and I had exams during that time, so I didn't get to wash my hair. So we're doing that today. I had box braids in, yeah. So for today's wash day, we're going to section off my hair. I like to work in sections of 4 just because I think it helps me to maneuver my hair a little bit better. Hot oil treatment, I haven't done this in a while. Shampoo, deep condition, detangle, moisturize, and then a protective style. So that's going to be my routine for today's video. And of course, what's a wash day without a length check? So I'm starting off with my hot oil treatment. I just use olive oil. I think this works best for my hair, and I also think it's very important to know the oils that work for your hair. And I learned this through trial and error, because I've been hearing a lot about coconut oil when I just started, and I tried it, but it just never worked for me. Up till this day, it doesn't work. So coconut oil makes my hair feels like frizzy, coarse, dry. It just doesn't work for me. But I found that olive oil just does the job. So I think it's very important to know what works for you. So what I did was just warm the oil a little and then put it in my hair, and while I'm doing so, I just separate my hair naturally. This helps with knots, and it also helped me to smooth down my hair and soften it, ironically. So I'm just going through the rest of my hair with the oil just before I shampoo it. But before I do that, I'm going to let my hair sit for half an hour under a cap and then come back. So I'm just hopping in the shower and making sure my hair is completely wet before I go in with my Go Series sulfate free shampoo. It's moisturizing but also gets the job done, so I really like it. I make sure to get the shampoo in all my hair, and I use enough because my hair is thick, so I use as needed. You want to use your fingertips, not your nails. So I go in circular motions and really get in there. If you don't, your hair will not be clean. You also want to be sure to get your edges as well. I normally use edge control, and I find that at the end of the week or whenever I'm going to wash my hair, I have a lot of build-up there. So you just really want to go in circular motions at your edges as well. So I'm deep conditioning my hair with the rice water today. If you want to see how I made that, you can check out the video above. It will be in the description box or on my channel. So I like to spray my hair thoroughly, get it thoroughly wet with the rice water. And I really like how convenient this is. I just make it, put it in the fridge, and then grab it whenever I need it. So this is a protein treatment, and it helps to strengthen my hair. I then cover my hair with a plastic bag or any cap I can get and leave it on for half an hour and then come back. I think it's also important to mention that I don't use a protein treatment for every wash day. I do it alternatively. So if I'm doing a protein treatment this week, I'll do a moisturizing treatment next week. So after about 30 minutes to an hour, I take off the cap And I normally go in with the Giovanni conditioner. I really like it because it has good slip and it's hydrating. It also helps with manageability. However, I'm almost out, so I went in with the Austin Miracle Coils conditioner. This was recommended to me and I think it's a great substitute because it does the job as well. So I'm just showing you the combs I will be using after the conditioner. So I use a larger one and then I go in with a smaller one just because I think this helps with the detangling process. So after putting the conditioner, I go in with my hands to separate the hair, or it naturally separates, and then I'll go in with the comb. So I would really encourage you to use a lot of conditioner because this just really helps with the detangling process. I find that this works for me, so you should try it out. So first I go in with the larger comb. As I said, start from ends to roots, and you want to just be patient with this process. If you are frustrated, take a break and then come back. So I go in with the large one from ends to roots, and then once I feel like this is detangled enough, I go in with the smaller one, and I'm just doing that right now. And that's the amount of hair I lost after detangling my entire head. Since I'm going to be air drying my hair, I'm going to just moisturize and then put my hair in braids. So I'm going in with the Cantu coconut curling cream, and I know I said that coconut doesn't really work for my hair, but I find that this product actually does. So what I do is go in section by section, smooth on the hair with the coconut curling cream, and then go in with my olive oil. So I make sure the oil is on my roots as well as my hair shaft. After going in with the coconut curling cream, I add the oil to the hair shaft, the hair root, and then also go in with the comb again, and then I do my hair in braids. So my hair is currently damp right now and it's going to be dry by the next day. If I don't have to use heat on my hair, I don't, so that's why I let it air dry. For each section, I'm going to be doing 2 braids, so that's 8 plaits in total. And I like to use plaits because I think it helps to stretch my hair naturally. So whenever I take this down for styling, it's normally stretched. What I've noticed is that even though I go in with the curling cream and the oil, the next day I normally have to add some more just because I think my hair needs a little more just after washing. I also don't get too fussy about the parting or the plait itself because, as I said, I'm going to be styling it the next day, so I just put them in however I want. And then I'm going to put them together with a scrunchie and just leave it. So it's the next day. I styled my hair in small plaits and added some beads and also flat twisted the front. If you liked today's video, go ahead and like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. Bye.